Hi guys!
Hey!
We're filming this in Tristan's car. We just came back from a really cool place, and we'll get to that in a minute. But first, let me talk about the comics that are coming out this week, or rather, the ones that I've seen so far. Because the majority of stuff that's going to be available tomorrow is showing up in the afternoon because of Labor Day. So you guys know how that, some of you know, how it pushes it ahead. But the good folks at DC Comics, that'll be the only time you ever hear me say that. Just kidding. They ship their books.
That was a double eye roll.
Was it a double eye? I'm sorry.
So, no, that was me. I was actually eye rolling at you.
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
Did I backtrack on that? Oh, well, they're okay. They're okay, guys. They're all right. I don't hang out with them, but I think they're okay.
These books have been fine.
They've been good.
Have been good.
They have been good so far.
What I have read so far has been awesome.
I've been pleasantly surprised.
I renounce what I said about JLA #1 originally. It was awesome.
I enjoyed that book.
I enjoyed it as well, and I've actually enjoyed everything that I've read this week that came out. It's been really fun.
I've read more than half of it so far, and I've actually been. I feel like DC's really turning a corner, which is something for me because I've never really been that big into it. So for someone to actually show up who hasn't been that big in it to say that I really feel like they're turning a corner is saying something. So, but anyways, DC shipped all their books today. They paid for the shipping to come out because they want you guys to have them right when we open in the morning. So that's all we're gonna have on the shelves right when we open. It's DC books
and Vertigo
and Vertigo, which is all part of the same deal. But Marvel, Dark Horse, Image, blah 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 blah. Afternoon. DC in the morning, everything else in the afternoon, like the Disney afternoon, which coincidentally owns Marvel now, so that's funny. So think of it as the Disney afternoon. I think that's what those brake lights are really helping.
Yeah, they are. That's good.
So that's awesome. I mean, Action Comics #1, Detective Comics #1, Swamp Thing #1.
Detective was awesome.
Detective was really cool. Justice League International was actually my favorite book so far that I
didn't
read.
read it, but
I really liked it. If you liked Generation Lost, that miniseries that came out, it's the same thing. And it's awesome. So I really like that. So that's great. And many other good ones as well. So stop in and check those out. It's going to be a lot of fun. That'll be great. So perhaps we should talk about where we just got back from.
Yeah, we just got a call from a woman this afternoon.
She's back in the show.
Yes, you should hang out in the shot because I'm watching the road. Yeah, we just spoke with a woman who I don't know. I believe the term is hoarder. She has quite a collection. Quite a collection of things. Piles and piles and piles of things out in the middle of the woods. We were actually originally sent down a dead-end road that said...
I got this.
that said no return on it. And inside...
Let me get him out.
Hold on. Yeah.
Huh? There's a smaller one in there.
It's a Matryoshka set of Pillsbury Doughboys. Yeah, that's cool.
I go inside the big one.
Yeah.
That's where I live.
And we got so much insane stuff. And we're going...
strawberry shortcake. Your ship has come in at Coast City Comics.
Yes, the most strawberry shortcake you're going to see for a long time from us. Strawberry shortcake. We got crazy sheet sets. We got so many Legos.
More Legos than you can shake a stick at, guys.
Help. Yeah, like 70, 80 pounds of Legos. Nuts. What else? This amazing Ghostbusters
sleeping bag
that's
really good.
The car. The car is so full of stuff.
There's an old Super Friends light drawing box that still has the transparencies with it, so that was really awesome. I was really surprised to find it in that good condition. So
awesome.
That's really cool. That Smurfs game you got was really cool.
The Smurfs shuffling card game.
It's like you get a big spinning Smurf in the middle of it.
Big spinning Smurf. What the hell more do you want?
I don't know.
What do you want from us?
What do you need? I'm pretty sure it's in the back here.
It is.
Right?
We got everything in the world, and we're going to be continuing to go back and shovel piles of stuff into our car.
It's true.
And bringing it to you because we love you so much.
It really, if you've ever seen American Pickers, it was like that house. It was that type of house where you're just walking in, you're like, whoa.
Actually, if you've ever seen Hoarders, it was like the happy version of that. She wasn't a sad woman. She was
she was wonderful.
No, she was actually a wonderful lady. Yeah. And she was... Yeah, so it was not a depressing thing. It was more like a... She had a lot of stuff, though.
Well, she had a lot of stuff because a lot of people dumped it on her.
Exactly.
very recently. She didn't know what to
She's-
do with it.
She's had a lot of stuff.
So
going
we
on.
come in and lend a hand.
Yeah.
That's
and
all.
a shovel.
Shovel hands.
Johnny Shovel Hands. Yes.
That's it.
And comics are good. We got things. We got Thundercats in this week. We got some new Thundercat stuff. We
Got a Thundercat sword.
We got the Sword of Omens. We got a
From the-
Thundercats
from the new
tank
series.
From the new series.
Yeah.
We got a bunch of little Nerf guns. We've got crazy stuff coming in.
Lots of fun stuff.
Dr. Girlfriend and Hank
Oh, those came in?
came in. Yep.
See, I didn't even know that.
Yeah. Dr. Girlfriend
what
and
I
Hank
know.
this week.
Also, a crap ton of video games and accessories. So
yeah.
if you're looking for something, I think
you're
we
look-
probably got it.
If you're looking
this
for
week.
really bad video games this week, we got in the $2 to $5 range of stuff that nobody really wants to play. We got a lot of it.
Yeah.
If you're looking for Pitfall: The Mayan Adventure, look no further.
Got Wayne Gretzky's 3D hockey though.
Ooh,
That was fun. I remember I got my butt kicked at my friend's house playing that a lot.
cool.
It was good. But then we played Street Fighter, and then I would return the favor.
Nice.
So that's good. Also, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but we got a new pinball machine in too.
$6 Million Man.
$6 million man. It's an 80s machine. An 80, what is it, 85?
It's in the 80s range somewhere.
Between
And it's
80 and 89. Bally, it's
early 80s.
Bionic Man or $6 Million Man. I can't remember what the glass says, but it's only a quarter because it's an older machine, but it looks gorgeous. It's a fun time for 25 cents. So stop in and check that out.
It's awesome.
That's another trip we took to go get something like that.
And look at his amazing bicep just to see how bionic he is.
Pop,
It actually says pop on his
because
huge bionic
it's
bicep.
ripping open his shirt and it says
Yeah,
pop.
because he's so bionic.
So yeah, all kinds of cool stuff. has
So
come
much
in.
stuff.
We're not even there,
We're not.
and we're still talking about how cool it is.
We'll be there eventually
Sorry.
someday.
Ross, good job, Ross.
Yeah. Thanks for manning the store, Ross.
Yeah, and thank you guys for not robbing Ross
Yeah.
while we're gone. I really appreciate that.
Unless you are, in which case, shame.
Yeah, I wagged the finger at you,
You, Robbie person.
Robbie Rosser. All right.
My goodness.
Well, I think that's it. I think
Yeah.
it's about time for us to pull at the McDonald's and get a soda because that's what that woman told us to do.
Oh well, she did say to do that. Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna
Well,
crash the car.
have a good night, guys.
Okay. Bye.
We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.